Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Zoe and thank you so much for watching. So today's video is a little bit of a random kind of home update one. I wasn't actually going to film one for today because I feel like I just didn't have much to show you. The weather's gone miserable again here, so I'm really sorry it's like a little bit gloomy. I'm so glad, well, it's Sunday I'm filming this today, but Saturday yesterday I'm so glad me and my husband went out for a walk. The 5-mile kind of ban was lifted here in Wales, so we were able to go further than the 5-mile rule, which was really nice. However, everyone else was too, so it was super duper busy, which was expected to be fair, and the essential aisles in supermarkets are now open, so it is nice to go into a local supermarket or somewhere like the Range or B&M and not be restricted on things or anything. So yeah, that's a little bit of good news. So yeah, I didn't really know what to film. However, Friday evening my Hoover broke, and if you know me personally you will know that I absolutely love hoovering. Call me crazy if you want, but I just find it kind of therapeutic and I love nothing more than like all the carpets nice and clean and fresh. However, Friday evening my Hoover broke and I was devastated. I haven't got a picture of it, it's literally out of the garage now, but I had the Dyson corded Hoover. Don't know what model it is. I've had it since I moved in here with my husband. We bought it off my parents because they were upgrading to one of the Dyson stick Hoovers, and I said, well, we need a Hoover, and I bought it off them, and it's been brilliant over the 3 years we've used it. However, Friday I started using it, I finished work, plugged it in, went to Hoover, and it started smelling of like electrical burning, so I immediately shut it off and put it out the garage. I wasn't taking any risks. So I text my husband, who was actually working in the office Friday, saying our Hoover's broken, and he surprised me with a new Hoover. This is what life has become. So I borrowed my parents' stick Dyson Hoover just to do the house on Friday evening, but we picked up our new Hoover on Saturday morning in Sainsbury's, which is local to us. We bought it via Argos, and there's like a click and collect there. So we went for, well, to be honest, I didn't choose it. My husband bought it, chose it and everything. So we went for the Shark, hang on. This is the Shark cordless vacuum with anti-hair wrap. And I noticed my husband kept saying it's not a Hoover, it's a vacuum. And that's so true, because Hoover's the brand. A vacuum is obviously, you know, a vacuum from Hoover, or a vacuum from Shark, or a vacuum from Dyson. And I've always called it a Hoover. So really I should say vacuum. Anyway, so this is the Shark cordless vacuum with the anti-hair wrap. That made me laugh because, as you know, I've got quite long hair. My hair gets everywhere and I'm constantly breaking the motor thing on the front. I actually had to repair it on the last one because my hair got too tangled in it and broke it completely. So I'm hoping this works. Obviously I can't give you a full review on this because I've literally had it a day basically, although I do love it already, and I'll come to tell you why. So this is the anti-hair wrap Flexology, up to 40 minutes runtime, 50% larger dust cap capacity, and anti-allergen complete seal, which is good. So yeah, there's not really much else to say other than I love that I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? So it actually bends, so you can do it under furniture, which is so good, because I had the Dyson ball one before, so you couldn't like put it under furniture unless you like use the stick, and it was awkward. But yeah, this is absolutely brilliant. So it says powerful suction pulls in both hair and debris. Bristle guards and comb actively remove hair from the brush roll bristles. So we'll see how that goes. And then long, short and pet hair is sucked up into the dust cup. So I've got a pet cat who is currently shedding everywhere. It's a nightmare. So yeah, this is brilliant. And just to show you, obviously it's a bit awkward to show you a full Hoover, but this is what it looks like. So it's pretty compact, small. And what I like about this one compared to borrowing my parents' Dyson the other day is this actually folds down in half. So the only place we store our Hoover in our house is under the stair cupboard, which is obviously a short door. This fits in absolutely perfect, whereas the Dyson is like obviously very tall, probably, you know, the height of this once it's open. So I wouldn't be able to fit it into my stair cupboard, and I wouldn't really know where to store it. Like, I've got an airing cupboard upstairs, but it's got shelves in, so I wouldn't be able to put it in there anyway. So personally, for storage, this is a better option. So you literally press this button here. No, let me put it down. You press this button here, and it flips up and clicks into place. Just for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna lay it down because it's too much to show you. But if I unclip it, so this is the first bit. It's a bit dirty now because I've used it, but this is the button system. So you've got for carpet and then bare floor and then off, and if you pull this trigger, it's just for max suction, so it's great if you're, I don't know, spilt something and picking it up. But what I like about this is you can unclip the base. So you've got the stick here, and then you've got this bit, and then you can plug this bit straight into here. So now you've got like a super duper mini Hoover, which is perfect for cleaning the car, and even better for cleaning the stairs, because with my old corded vacuum, oh my goodness, our house is pretty old and the plugs are very sparse. So there's a plug right by me here, which if I plug my Hoover in, I can do about halfway up my stairs, and then when I do the other half, I've got to take the plug out and plug it in upstairs to do the other half. And obviously it's pretty dangerous hoovering stairs using a corded vacuum. The amount of times I've almost tripped down and fallen, I haven't really bothered hoovering my stairs properly since. So this is brilliant. And then also, if you unclip this, you've got a few tools that come with this. Certain models do come with extras, but the ones I had are the kind of stick one, which was brilliant this morning because, which I'll move on to a later purchase, we put new curtains up earlier, and when my husband was drilling the holes, I literally plugged this in and I was sucking up the dust from him drilling straight away, so I didn't have to worry about it going all over the floor. So that was really handy. This is also great for like covings, skirtings, on the sofas, like down the sides, so really handy. And then you've got this one, which I think is more like for fabric, so great for car seats and sofas, maybe duvets, mattresses, and again plugs straight in and clips off. And then the last one is a brush, so more of a thicker brush, which again I suppose you can use for maybe upholstery, curtains, I don't know, whatever you want really. So yeah, this is a little bit heavier, I'd say, than the Dyson, but because it's at the top and not the weight at the bottom when you're hoovering, I don't find I notice it. And obviously you don't spend hours hoovering, you just do like a room at a time. So yeah, I really wanted to show you this because I like hoovering and I'm pretty impressed with this. Also, it comes with obviously the charging unit, so you just literally plug this in. We went for the single battery one, so it just means that we don't have a spare battery, so once it's run out you obviously need to wait for it to charge. But to be honest, 40 minutes, I'm not going to spend more than 40 minutes doing my hoovering, and if it dies I'll just do downstairs one day, upstairs another. So yeah, I really wanted to show you that Hoover. I know it's a bit like not fashion related, but it's practical and it's adult life, and obviously I own a house and I need a Hoover, and I wasn't risking plugging in a faulty Hoover. So that one unfortunately is going to the dump, but it has lasted us well. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this. I'll leave a link for it down below. I believe we paid $249.99 for this from Argos. It's on offer, so I don't know what the full price is, but I'll leave it linked below for you. So yeah, that is my most exciting purchase of the month. Moving on then, I think I've shown you in a previous video or vlog, but downstairs we've got grey curtains on the dining room and the living room, either side of me, and they are the grey curtains we purchased from Leeks when we first moved in, and I knew I liked them so much I wanted the same ones upstairs for the 3 bedrooms, so I finally purchased all 3 from Leeks back in November last year, and I had them in the sale, so it was a brilliant offer. They all got delivered this week after a bit of palaver. Oh, these are the last pair that need to go up for our bedroom, but we're not going to put them up until we've done out our room, which will probably be like more like next year, to be fair. But I just wanted to show you them. These are the Studio G curtains in Naples. No, they're not. They're the Naples curtains by Studio G in smoke grey. But you can also get these in a really nice heather colour, I think a cream, which my parents have just bought because they liked ours so much, and you can get them in like this really nice golden mustard colour, which I really wanted to buy for downstairs, but my husband didn't like them, so I thought I'll just stick with the grey. So these are the 90 by 90. I do believe they're pretty expensive. I think they're about £100 and odd, but they're lined, they're really good quality, and honestly the weight of them, you can see how much curtain you get for your money. So yeah, really happy with these. They've got the lining on them, and because they're grey, they're nice and dark to keep out the sunlight. So this is what they look like up, and I could show you on the wall, but you've probably seen that before. But yeah, I will do a tour eventually of the house when we've finished. We've just got a few bits to finish in the study. My oak shelves came the other week, which I showed you, I think, not last week, but the week before. We haven't put them up yet because I'm waiting to order a desk from IKEA. It's available, but I just keep refusing to pay the £40 delivery charge. But then my husband was saying if we went to click and collect it, it'll probably cost us that in petrol in the car he's got. So I don't know what to do. I don't know whether just to bite the bullet and just get it delivered, because it's, you know, they carry it into the room of choice then, but then £40 is so much, like that's like half the price of the desk, or I don't know. So unless I order like a massive order in IKEA and get my money's worth for the delivery, I don't know what to do. But I reckon the desk might fit in my car, and my car doesn't drink as much petrol as my husband, so maybe I'll collect it. I don't know what to do. Like, I've ummed and ahed for months, so like I've been wanting this desk for like the last year, and because I'm possibly working from home for another couple of months, I really just want that room done. So I've got like my computer out of the like living room and dining room, which is where I spend most of my time. And I feel like when I look in my dining room now, I just hate it because it just reminds me of having my desk there. And I love my job, but I just feel like I need it separate to like my living space. I hope that makes sense. So let me know in the comments below if you're working from home and how you've managed to do it, because obviously we don't have a study here, and we were always planning on one just for like a room, but it's just awkward, isn't it? So yeah, those are my curtains and I'm super happy with them. And then the last purchase for the house is a little candle. So you've probably seen these trending over on Instagram. They're the bauble candles, and I've been meaning to buy one for a while, and the female body candles are really popular as well. And then my husband said one of the girls in work with him actually sells her own, so he bought one off her for me to try. So this is by JE Creation Candles, and it says all candles are vegan and cruelty free. It comes in this really cute box with a ribbon. It was really neat and tidy. When my husband brought it home, I completely forgot I'd bought it, and he gave it to me, and I generally thought it was like a Jo Malone packaging, and I was like, oh my god, and then I realised it was this, and I was like, oh, never mind. Inside, the girl has used really pretty tissue paper with gold stars on. So if I take it out, also this candle is being used for decoration purposes, so I'm never actually going to burn it, but it is scented, but it's so scented it'll make a nice smell around it anyway without burning it. Oh my god, the smell is amazing. I can't actually remember what smell I went for. Fragrances, there we go. So you could choose clean cotton, candy floss, spiced vanilla, clean cotton, oh my god, start again. You can choose clean cotton, candy floss, spiced apple, vanilla, baby powder, coconut, hot cocoa, jasmine, cozy or uplift. I'm pretty sure I went for clean cotton. Yeah, clean cotton. So this smells honestly so nice, and this is what it looks like. Look how cute it is. So obviously you've got the wick in the middle here. I obviously won't be lighting it, maybe I will eventually, but I have bought this ready to kind of style on my new oak shelves for the study, along with some books. I'll probably place it on something, because obviously if it does get a little bit warm, it might like melt. I don't know, I'll probably put it on a coaster. It's probably the right size to sit on like a little coaster. But how cute is that? I've seen them all over Instagram, and yeah, I really fancied one. And it smells so nice, and like I can smell that quite like strong. So I think without lighting it, it'll be fine just to have like that hint of smell in our study. So yeah, I thought I wanted to show you that. To be honest, that is it for this video. It's not very exciting, to be honest. I keep putting off sorting through my wardrobe because I know I've got so many clothes. I'm just like, yeah, I'll do it next week. And then that week comes, and then I'm like, I'll do it next week. So next weekend, I think, when this video goes live, it'll be Saturday coming. I think I'm going to bite the bullet and give it a go. I don't know. I keep putting it off. I just know I've got so much I don't know where to start, and that is why I need to go through it, because it's just so overwhelming. I always pick out the same stuff and it's just ridiculous. However, I did say I'm not buying anything new, but H&M launched like a bit of a collection, like a new collection, and I bought this trench coat, which is, well, I had a text yesterday saying it's on its way, so it'll probably arrive at my parents' house maybe Monday or Tuesday. I really need to swap my address over to my house because I always send everything to them. So yeah, this trench coat, well, I do own a trench coat, but I wanted more of a stone colour, something nice for summer, because it's really a good lightweight kind of coat that you can use throughout spring and summer and transition into winter. So I like mine, but because mine is a size 6, it's a little snug, and I wanted more of like an oversized looser fit but without being too big for me. So this one I ordered, and I'm so glad I ordered it as soon as I saw it online, because Erica Fox from Retro Flame, if you don't follow her, I love her vlogs, she posted this on Instagram this morning, and I was like, oh my god, it's gonna sell out. And the extra small / small that I bought, and I think I bought the medium, has already gone, so I'll leave it linked below because it'll probably come back into stock, and I think they've just brought it out in more of a beige, which is lovely as well. I was tempted to order that because mine is very old and I'm thinking of selling it or giving it to charity, but yeah, I really like it. I'll insert some pictures here and leave the links below, but it was a bit pricey at $79.99, but I have had my trench coat for well over like 10 years, so I know it's something that's going to be a staple piece in my wardrobe. So I have treated myself to that, providing when it turns up it's nice, so I'll probably show you that next weekend on my next video. So yeah, but obviously if you want one, buy it now, because you know what H&M's like, they are useless. As soon as stuff goes out of stock, it's a nightmare trying to get the product you want. Their stock levels they should probably improve it. So thank you so much for watching. I'm really sorry that it's not that exciting, and also you're lucky there is a video tonight, because last week after I finished filming my video for last week, which was how to style a blazer 5 ways, I dropped my camera and almost broke it. The lens wouldn't close. There was no there was just a message on my LED screen saying lens broken or something, and when you looked at my lens it was like wonky, and I rang my husband and he was like, oh, I'll try and fix it when I come home, and luckily he was able to fix it, and I was just like so grateful. But it's my own fault because I was balancing it on top of a couple of boxes to film upstairs, because if you know, I think it was last week or the week before, I told you I broke the stand. Well, I didn't, it snapped, so I really need to buy a new one. So I think that should be my next purchase, because I need it for my video. Because just to show you now, you are balanced on 4 cookbooks, and this is the mess around me from filming, just to keep it real. And those are my curtains over there, which are hanging up, so they are the same ones as these that we have bought ready for upstairs. So yeah, that is the reality. It's not very nice outside. I think I'm just gonna have something to eat. I need to write a shopping list for a food shop tomorrow, not that I cook. But we're really bad, I don't know if anyone else is the same, when you go into a shop you literally just pick everything you want, and if you're hungry it's like the worst time to go shopping, and we end up overspending a bit, so I just kind of want to rein it back down to what we need. So yeah, I'll probably spend the rest of the afternoon eating, writing a shopping list, editing this video ready for Wednesday, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next week. Bye!